Oh. All right, well, we're going to do evening meds with Kathryn, even though it's raining. Put on your, what do they call these? Your wellies? That's what all of our Brits call the people the boots. And your raincoat. And let's head out to see some cats. Thankful that even though it's raining and ugly, it's 63 degrees, so it's not terribly cold. Hard to get much done in the rain. Hey, Crystal, I seem to be a little, probably want this here, but I can't figure out how to move it straight up. We're all fit coming through. Rhonda. And it looks like we will also be testing the iPhone 7 Plus's resistance to water. Holly! Are you okay with the rain? The tigers don't mind the water. The other cats who really act like they hate it when it rains are the lions. The rest of the cats are pretty okay with that. Today's Wednesday, and on Wednesday we have our staff meeting at 10 o'clock. And this morning we had a particularly good one. Everybody was really animated and they're getting lots of good stuff done. And so it was a great, great meeting. And then I went straight out of that into a meeting with the Big Cat Alliance, which is a bunch of the accredited and verified and really good cat sanctuaries that are all working together. And the part that I'm playing in that right now is helping Isabel, our webmistress, build a website that suits their needs. Looks like this might be Kathryn with cats. So, Mommy. Little Parker Heart's enjoying her. So, how do you do it when it's raining?
Yeah, we use trash bags and long sticks and try to get them out of their dens. And...
Do you want to take my part? Is it?
Huh?
You want to take my part? Would that be more protected up in the front?
I don't think so.
Okay.
All right.
Hard to imagine that's going to stay on there.
Yeah.
I guess if I hold it.
We're not going to go that fast. Yeah, so TJ thought about it.
I see a nose.
He thought about coming out and having some dinner and then decided no.
I just got through saying, tigers don't care so much.
Yeah. I think if he was already wet, like Seth could have cared less. He got his meds and he's soaking wet. He could care less. But I think Tej was really dry in there, and so when he stuck his head out and got wet, he was like, no. No. So, yeah. Yes, so even in the rain, we have to try to do meds.
And everything else.
And everything else, yes. So, I brought the long stick. So we might have to try and get some cats in their dens, but we're still going to give it a shot. So I doubt we'll get a lot of feeding done. We'll probably just get like a bite and then they'll run back in.
You'll get the important stuff done.
We'll get the important stuff done. That part will get done. But the rest of it might have to wait. They might be a little hungrier tomorrow.
This is the most rain we've had in a long time.
I know. Like puddles and everything.
Yeah, it doesn't know where to go.
Alright. Woo. See if Ginger will come out for food. She might. She might come out for food. Pretty girl, hi! You did come out for food. Hi, my pretty. Oh, I know, we're very angry because we're wet. Good job. You want the rest of it, or are you gonna stay for the rest of it? All right. Here you go. Right there. You got the piece. There you go.
Was today otherwise a volunteer day for you, or?
Yes, I coordinated today, so yeah. Today was a volunteer day for me.
What did you guys get done in this rain?
Yeah, food prep's really clean. Food prep's really clean. That's pretty much what we got done today. They tried to do a tour and had to bring everybody back halfway through the tour. So they tried to do a tour. That didn't work so well, but they did try to do a tour. Because it actually cleared up nicely in the middle of the day, and then it got all yucky again.
Yeah, I got, well, it was probably right about 3. I was thinking, well, great,
Yeah.
this is not going to be so bad at Med's time, but it came back.
It did. Then it came back, and then it was yucky again.
Is it a snow leopard trust hat?
It is. We sell it in our gift shop. I'm gonna bring the long stick, I think. Save
I guarantee we're the only nonprofit that sells other nonprofit stuff for them.
yeah, yeah. Save, save. Hi, Saber. Hi, Pumpkin. Can you come get yummy? Can we have some yummy?
See your profile back there.
Come on, handsome.
Somebody didn't finish his sickle.
Look at this.
Can you see him?
A
I can
little
see
bit.
him. He's not moving.
Come on, Gabe.
Oh, look at that. See what Katherine's got for you?
Nope. Let's try a different angle. Let's try this way. Luckily, that's just a decoy piece. Piece with the med and it is still in my hand. Hi! Come on, bud. Save, save. Come on. Come on, save, save. Save, save. Come on, Pumpkin. There we go. Now we're moving. Come on, handsome. Oh, there we go. Good job. Good job. Hi, Bubba. This piece right here. Hey, this piece right here. Right there. Right there. Right there. There you go. Good job. That's a good boy. Good job.
I apologize for the rain on the lens. Wipe it off there.
Woo.
I can't believe it. There's no JoJo.
I know. Well, I'm trying to figure out which den he might be in. Because he'll probably come out, but he's going to want to see me first. He's going to want to make
Show
sure.
me the meat.
He's going to want to make sure I actually have something.
They're saying you need a personal assistant with an umbrella.
Oh no, they would not come out if I had an umbrella over my head. Actually, that's why I don't have my hood up either, is because if they don't recognize me, they won't always come out in this kind of weather. Whew. They'll be like, what hooded person is trying to get me out of my den? If it's not somebody that usually has food, I'm not coming out. Hi, pretty. Hi, pretty girl. Yeah. All right. I think this is actually ready.
Are you wiping the rain off again?
Does Mommy know where to be found? Does Mommy know where to be found? Nice.
Sorry, I missed that. She just shook all the rain out of her coat like a dog swept her bath.
Alrighty. Whew.
Who designed golf cart roofs that every time you take a turn, it just dumps everything up
water
there on you?
I know. Could you not have just made those just a little wider than
Like
the
rounder.
actual vehicle? That'd be great. That'd be great. Oh, Dee Dee's gonna be interesting. we can persuade Mr. Hoover to eat something and take his med.
Set this up front, so maybe not. It's too heavy. You don't have to wait for me.
Got it.
Sonia wants to know how Hoover's doing overall.
Sorry?
I said Sonia wants to know how Hoover is doing overall.
Oh, he's actually doing pretty good. He's eating some days really well, some days not so well. He's getting to know his neighbors a bit. He and Gabrielle have conversations in the morning typically. They're loud conversations. I don't know if it's a good loud or bad loud, but they're loud conversations. All right, Kathryn. Sorry, bud. I'm sorry. Let's try another one. There you go. Other side. There you go.
They asked if the picky eaters ever go back to eating in their lockouts on their own.
Sometimes they do. Hoover actually went through several cycles of us feeding him and then him eating in his lockout and then us feeding him and him eating in his lockout. So we're hoping that once he's a little bit more used to this enclosure that he'll go back to eating in his lockout.
Scott, you're absolutely right. They look sweet and cuddly, but they are not. They are tigers. They are apex predators. The reason she's using a stick is so that he doesn't chew her fingers off when she tries to hand it to him.
Are we done? I think we're done. I think we're done. Yeah. Good job. You ate a little bit. Got his med. This is the glamorous side. This is the part they don't tell you about.
Maybe explain to them why it is that you couldn't do this while the weather was good.
Oh, well, so they have to get their meds spaced out in a certain hours between their meds. Just like you take meds in the morning and at night, and you need like 8 to 12 hours between your meds, they have the same issue. So I can't come out when it was nice at like 2 o'clock and give them their meds because there wasn't enough time between the meds they got in the morning. So I would have loved to have come out here and not have to battle the rain and feed everybody in their dens, but we have to space it out. And if it was going to clear up in like an hour or so, I would have waited to do their meds, but I don't think it's going to clear up, so we would be battling darkness.
Yeah, you lose all your light.
At that point, I am going to be in the dark, and I really don't want to do that, so.
While you're doing that, I'm going to run in the leopard lounge, see if I can find something to put over this camera before I kill it. It just doesn't like the wet. I really don't want to lose my stabilizer again. I sent the other one back for repair months ago and still haven't seen anything from them. Let's see, take a bunch of paper towels. This might work. Like a little hood. Awkward as all get out, but
That is awkward as all get out. It's a nice little tent though over the camera.
kind of messing with my
Your light.
cinematography here. He's dipping into the frame.
Hi, sweetie. Good girl.
Oh,
Good girl. You gotta eat all of that. That has nuts in it. That has nuts in it. Here you go, baby. Come on. Good girl. Good job.
The next cat is not going to like me, so I'm going to push my head up against this tree here. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. Gotta wipe off some of these controls. It's just coming down faster than I can wipe.
That is the purpose of that. I will just use it to my advantage.
It's a peekaboo hole that we put in the dens just for this very occasion, or because of cats that just will not come out of their dens when it's
Hi,
bedtime.
Nick.
Sorry.
Nope, you're alright. Oh, Nick. Okay. Let's try these, and I'll dig that back out. Let's try these, and I'll dig that back out. Yeah. Good job.
Beth, I would only do this for you guys. My box idea was a really
I know.
dumb
When I
idea.
texted you, I totally expected you to be like, nope, not in the rain. And you were like, sure, why not? Sure. I know. Don't try to help. I'll try to help.
And for those who don't know, this is Mickey. Mickey had his 2 ACLs torn at the facility where he was before he came here. And it went untreated for over a year, maybe 2 years, we're not sure. We got conflicting reports, but
Nick, let go, bud.
he's had surgery now that he's here, but he's never going to walk right again.
Let go. Let go. You're all right. Come on, Nick. Come on, bud. Let go. Let go. You're all right. There
They
you
seem
go.
determined
Your
that if they
piece
can
is
get
right
that
here.
stick, they can make food come out on their own.
Here.
That magic
Your
stick.
piece
It's
is
like a
right
wand.
here. Right there. It wasn't even on the stick. It was on the ground. You almost broke my med stick. There you go. Good job.
Are these the sticks that Deborah Scott's father made?
They are not. Those we reserve for special occasions.
Oh, those are our dress sticks. Goodbye, sweetie. Whoa.
Mickey Lion is next.
You're covered in mud.
I am, yeah. I am pretty much covered in mud. There's not really a good way to not be covered in mud, so I am pretty much covered in mud.
Apologize for jerkiness, everybody. I'm trying to get the dampness off of this while I can. Wrap it in newspaper. Paper towels.
Nick, Nick. There she is. Girl. No. Tonight I need to have chicken and I know. Tonight a piece of chicken would be better. Because then it wouldn't get wet. You don't have chicken. You want my little piece? Good girl.
Thank you.
She's like, that's it? I came out in the rain for that?
It was not quite worth it.
Not quite worth it, I don't think. Oh.
Listen to you making cougar noises.
Hi, baby. Hey, will your brothers not let you in the house? That's not nice.
That's why there's 3 houses.
That's why there's 3 houses, yeah.
But we all want to be in
We
one.
all want to be in one. We all want to be in one house. All right, so see what Joseph thinks of this weather. Yeah.
I don't think he's going to be for it.
I don't think so either, but sometimes he surprises me, and I think he's not going to come out and get his meds in the rain, and if he's hungry enough, he'll come over and at least get a couple pieces. So, if not, the long stick reaches in his den, so sometimes he'll at least allow himself to take a little bit while he's laying in the den. He will let me feed him while he's in the den.
Life is build some bigger cages over there, so it's nice to see that it didn't flood with a single rain.
Yeah.
Seems like I remember it being low, but it's been so long.
Yeah, I seem to remember when we first built those cages, that was a soft, squishy spot over there. Couldn't drive golf carts or any kind of vehicle over there. I love how no matter what we do, this Outback always has a trench running down the side. Alrighty. Well, you know, the pond will get a little deeper.
That'd be nice.
That'd be nice for them. Alright, let's see how Mr. Joseph is handling this. I'm actually going to hide his pill before I go over there. Tampons and see how it goes.
I'm going to stand back because I look ridiculous with my raincoat and my hood and this big box that I'm holding over the camera. If she gets him up and over, I'll come up a little closer.
Or on the other side so he can see me. He's facing the other girl. There we go.
Is he shaking his head no? It's just me. Yeah, just me.
Hey, come here.
Okay, I'm walking away so she gets him started. Actually, this might even be better. Diana, he came here with a lion and 2 tigers, but he is the youngest of those 4 and is the last surviving one of that group that we rescued all those years ago. And you can't just put him in with another female like you couldn't put him in with Nikita, because they don't know each other. They have to be raised together. And even when they are raised together, they don't always like each other, and so they'll fight over food. And once they come here, this is a sanctuary. The purpose of a sanctuary is to give them peace. So they shouldn't have to fight for who's going to sleep in the den or who's going to get the food. Commenting on what a great job you do.
Unfortunately, I have lots of rain practice.
Richard, you missed Hoover. She already fed Hoover.
Yeah, we already fed Hoover. Poo-poo. And then I had food for Cammy, but I am thinking Cameron is not going to come out of this. It's hard to get him out when the weather's great. Much less when it's not great anymore. Alright. Now we have the challenge that is Zeus.
Oh dear.
Which is much more challenging in the rain because he is not going to want to come and tilt his head up so I can drop eye drops in his eyes in the rain. So
It'll be harder to tell when you get it too.
It will be, yeah.
Blinking at all of it.
It will be. Well, and I'm not sure we're going to get him out of the den in the first place in the rain. So we'll see where he is. It's only kind of sprinkling right now, so he might be out laying around. So we'll have to see if he is.
Sonia says you're the cat whisperer.
I am a cat whisperer. I try really hard. I was actually pretty surprised. I almost got TJ to come out in the rain and eat. I was going to be pretty impressed with myself if that happened. But then he got a couple of drops on his head and was like, no. I was thinking, wow, I'm amazing. And then he was like, no, you're not that amazing. Hi, Khalid. You don't care about the rain. You don't care about the rain. You don't care. Look at those muddy feet. Oh, he is in his lockout right now. He probably won't be by the time we get over there, but Zeus is standing in his lockout right now. You're not giving me a lot to work with, bud. Come here. Hey. Hey. Good boy. Let's get another one of those. Let's get another one of those. Come here. Let's try again. Here, Zeus.
yourself that's Keisha or Jasmine?
That sounds more like it's Jasmine. Just getting chicken everywhere.
Bobby, he's pretty much blind, so they help him eat. He
Yeah.
can't find his food by himself.
Hi.
Oh, almost.
Try again. Hey.
Diane, that was Jasmine that was roaring a minute ago. She's a tiger.
I know.
It's actually more like calling than roaring.
Good job. Here.
Yes, Penny, they do.
Oh. You're just sitting back at me. Okay. Try again. Here we go. Good job. Red. No. Try again. Try again. There you go. Allowable pieces. No chewing. No chewing required. Yeah. Got it? Good job. And that way. Oh, spit it back at me. Try again. You're alright.
I didn't see the question about his cage size, but these cages are about 1,800 square feet each, and he's got 2 of them.
Good job. Here. Another piece. Come on.
Which means his house is about 3 times as big as mine.
Hi. Hi. No, are we done? All right. Good job, handsome. You got chicken everywhere. You got chicken everywhere. So I had about 6 pounds in my bucket. So he ate probably close to 5.5.
And did he eat anything this morning?
Yes, he ate 5 pounds this morning too.
It's like, hey, little Green Riding Hood, is there anything in that basket for me?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. And I know it seems mean when I walk by the cats that don't get anything, but we also don't want to pair him getting eye drops with her getting food, because when we need to use this lockout over here, she'll come and roar in her lockout, and it scares Zeus out of his lockout. So we're trying not to teach her that she gets food when Zeus gets food.
So it's another form of operant conditioning.
It is.
Like reverse operant
Reverse operant conditioning. All right.
Everything you do has a cause and effect for sure.
It does, especially with these guys. And the smallest thing that you pair together just 2 or 3 times and they pick up on it and think it's a pattern. So we always have to be careful about what we're pairing together. You see her? She's sitting in the middle of the palms right there.
I bet you guys can't see her.
She is like sitting right in the middle of those palms.
There she is.
She's like, I was hiding.
You were hiding well.
She did a good job.
It was fun to hide until there was
to hide until I went to Andy, and then like, wait, he's not getting my stuff, is he? Wait.
Sade, she lost her tail and part of her ear at the facility where we rescued her from in New York. A lot of these places have shared walls, and so the volunteers there said that she shared a wall. Well, we actually saw that she shared a wall with lions, and they said that the lions ripped off her tail and her ear.
Poor Quiche. Now we're playing with the cart. Alright, now that it's kind of stopped raining, I'm just going to see if Little Dove will come out and get hers. I didn't do her earlier because I knew she wasn't going to come out in the rain. She might come out now that it's not raining. And she does need a meal because she only ate 6 ounces this morning.
She's not going to let me watch her eat a meal though, so I'm not going over there.
Probably not. Well, I don't even know if she's going to come out. It's wet. She might be in the den going, I don't know what those crazies are looking at, but I'm not coming out. Let's see. Where's her food?
Do you happen to know if that hat is available at bigcatrescue.biz?
It is, yes. I have seen it there.
So for any of you that are new, we have 2 stores. We have bigcatrescue.biz and we have catrescue.biz. And at bigcatrescue.biz, we carry the Snow Leopard Trust items. So there's a number of things that we carry for them. A bag.
Bag and ornaments for the tree and cat toys.
And the cat toys are made out of like yak fur because the reason that we carry items for the Snow Leopard Trust is because we are either the most or the second most highest seller of what they call Urbis Enterprises products. Those products are provided by the tribesmen who live in the area where the snow leopards live, and through us and other zoos that sell their, and when I say other zoos, everybody else that sells their stuff is from a zoo. We're the only ones that's a sanctuary. But the proceeds go back to the snow leopard, go back to the people in the communities where the snow leopards live. So they can make it like 5 times as much as their neighbors can. And in order to be in the program, they have to protect the snow leopard. So to date, they have never lost a snow leopard in any of the areas where we are working with the local people to provide us with those items. So when you're buying something at bigcatrescue.biz and you pick a snow leopard item, then the proceeds from that, over and above our costs, go back to protecting the snow leopards.
Yeah, it's a great organization. It was interesting, they came to speak. I think it's been 2 years now. One of the guys came to speak here at Big Cat Rescue, and somebody asked him how many snow leopards have you seen, and he's like, oh, I've never seen one. I've seen pictures, and camera trap pictures. And it was amazing to me because, we are so lucky we see our cats all the time. We get to be around them, we feed them, and, there's someone that's dedicated his life to a cat he's never actually seen.
That is dedication.
It's amazing, yeah.
The purest form.
It is the purest form because, we're dedicated, but we get to interact with our cats. So I'm going to go do Tut. If he wants to come, he can. I don't know that he's going to be out, but I'm going to give it a shot. We get something back from our interaction with them. That is serious dedication.
There's a wet biscuit. 2 wet biscuits. Hello. The little skinny one is Mrs. Claus, and the little fat fluffy one is Nabisco. There's Tut underneath his platform. It's staying dry under here. What are you doing, Silly Goose? Is it purring? Is it purring? Purring, purring, purring. Let me know if I'm a problem back here.
No, he's, it's not because of you. He's just giving me the, it's wet.
Laura wants to know what you do if a cat refuses to take their meds.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Laura asked what you do if a cat refuses to take their meds.
Well, we try and try and try and try and try so that doesn't happen. But if they do, we just note it on their chart and we try again the next day. There's nothing we can do to force them to take it. So we have to just rely on hopefully them being hungry and us picking the right motivation to get them to take it.
Like stretch his neck out into the rain. Good thing you have a long neck. You thought you were going to get those boots, didn't you, Nabisco?
He's like, I like the leopard boots. I know these two are always hilarious when I come to do Tut, because Tut takes a lot of patience. And so when better weather, I will just like sit here and wait for him to take his meds. And these two are always like right behind me like, hey, I will totally eat that. I know he doesn't want it. I will totally eat it.
People are asking about Seth. Can you give him an
Oh,
update?
Seth. So Seth is doing good. He is taking his meds. He's eating all of his food. So he hasn't turned picky or anything. He hasn't been hiding in the den. He's been out and about. He's still moving a little slowly because his ankle's still painful. But he's taking his pain meds and he's eating really well.
And I think Jamie said he can go out tomorrow. Is that right?
I think that's what she said. Yeah, tomorrow. So yep, he'll like that he can get back out into the big expanse of his enclosure. But he tends to sometimes stay up front with all the people, with all of us around food prep. He likes to hang out over there.
Ellen is asking if we breed tigers here.
If we breed tigers, we do not breed tigers here. We don't breed anything here, actually. Oh, sorry, they were playing. It caught my eye. He jumped on her and she told him no. But yes, no, we certainly, we can't take in the number of cats that we get requests for. There's no reason to be making more of them. We don't want to be making more cats to just live in a cage the rest of their lives.
What has she got?
She has a toilet paper tube. I think she got enrichment earlier, and she is recycling her enrichment.
You love it? I love it.
She's like, I love this tea. I wonder what's on there because it survived the rain. It's like, I want to play with it too. She's like, no, it's not.
How about if I pee on you? Would that make it
Yeah,
better?
pee on you. All right, well, I'm going to leave that with Tut. It looks like he ate the meds because they were the pieces right on top. So we'll leave him with the rest of his meal.
Kathy, some of the cats really do love catnip. Some of them not so much.
He is all about your shoes.
So is that it?
It is. I'm going to go try TJ one more time now that
Okay.
it has stopped raining. Maybe he will actually come over and eat. But that's all the meds that I'm going to do.
So we'll ride with her over to TJ. My cart's over there anyway.
Yeah. All in all, pretty successful. Everybody got their meds. Soggy meds, but meds nonetheless. Everybody got some snacks. And I bet if you went around the corner, Seth would come out and say hi to you as well.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It's a twofer. You can see TJ and you can see Seth. I know Seth is always very disappointed when I go on his time to get hungry. He's just like, oh my god, I will totally eat that stuff. Now I think he doesn't want to step in the grass.
Is the grass all wet?
He's
Oh,
like, oh,
no.
oh, the grass is wet. Come on, handsome. You can do it. Come on.
Hey, Teresa, Hoover can't go back to Tiger Lake until the vet is sure that he is completely healed.
Hi. That's my good boy. Oh, oh. Here, here's another one. Good job. Here, you don't have to eat that one.
Nikita Lioness is definitely bigger. She's our biggest cat.
Here, you got sand all over your head. You got sand all over your head. Happy in your little dry den? Yeah? You look pretty dry. You look pretty dry. Oh.
RCTJ was born January 1st of 1999. Nova is our smallest cat right now.
She is the feisties, though. There's her size.
My mother had to change the AC filter in the West Bench Hospital, and she was like, I don't know what was in that back room, but it was really mad. So we had the blankets over the cages so she couldn't see what was in them.
Well, and now that we've got both of them back there, when you walk by, you get growls all around.
She said it was the one closest to the air conditioner that was really
Oh, that's Wyatt.
having a fit.
That's Wyatt.
Oh, it's Wyatt?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Last time I was in there, it was the other way around.
Nova is closest to the door right now because they've been putting her out in the cage.
That
So
makes sense.
her squeeze cage is closest to the door so that we don't have to carry it across Wyatt to get out.
That explains a lot.
Yeah.
Nikki King says she wants to die and come back as you.
Aww. Well, you know, this is a pretty awesome part of my day. This makes tromping through the mud all day worth it. And to have dinner with Teach.
Rhonda, the cats don't dig. Well, we find that the native wild bobcats, they dig like crazy. So we have to put like a 3-foot apron of wire all the way around the inside of their cages.
Oh, no.
But the captive born cats have been so inbred over the years that most of their natural instincts are just a mystery to them. Doesn't mean they can't kill you or that they wouldn't kill you because they're just so big and they don't know any better. But they don't try to claw their way out.
Well, unless you're Cameron. Cameron doesn't try to dig out, he just digs a hole. All right, and we're
It's
done.
a frustration digging.
It is. It's more of a I want to get somewhere, or I want to get to Zabu, or. All right, there were 6 pounds in there. You did pretty good.
Good job.
You did pretty good.
You guys did great.
I know.
I
Good boy,
hear
Teach.
lions roaring now. Well, thank you very much, Kathryn.
Oh, you're very welcome. Anytime.
I'm going to go over here and see if we can see Seth.
Yeah. Let's see Seth. He was very wet last time I saw him.
There goes Gail, going home. Where's Seth? Oh, there he is. And you are all wet, aren't you? I know. You saw she was giving him treats. You're not getting any extra treats. You already had all your meds. Yep. I could not tell if that was Cameron or Joseph. It was coming from the direction where they both are. And so one's a little bit further back in that direction than the other. But I could not tell from the sound. You're such a good tiger. You're such a good tiger. Okay, so Facebook question of the day. First person to go to bigcatrescue.org/win, W-I-N, bigcatrescue.org/win, and post the correct answer to this question that I'm going to ask you will win their choice of a day tour pass, which is a $36 value, or any one item from our online store at bigcatrescue.biz or at catrescue.biz. You can pick any one item up to a $36 value if you are the very first person to get the answer to this question right. And to get the answer to this question right, I need the day, month, and year of TJ Tiger's birth. Day, month, and year of TJ Tiger's birth. First person gets the big prize. Anybody else who gets it right, there will be a photo of the day. Luana posts a really beautiful photo every day, and you can put a tick mark by the box if you want her to email it to you if you get the question right but are not the first person. Who's that? Yeah. Oh yeah, he's great. Oh, what was that? What was that all about? Are you being silly? Oh, you're being silly. You're just being silly now. Don't put your answer here in the comments because that doesn't count. You have to go to bigcatrescue.org/win. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up unless anybody else has any questions. Thank you for coming along in the rain. Hope I didn't ruin your monitors. Hope I didn't ruin my stabilizer or my phone. And for all of you who shared this with your friends, thank you very much. Oh, you know what? I should have said this earlier. Somebody was telling me that a lot of people are telling me that they're not getting the notifications anymore when we go live. But somebody said that if you wait till the end of this broadcast, that there's a box that says, like, subscribe to live casts or subscribe to video, something like that. There's going to be a box right in the middle of the screen. So you have to wait for me to completely end the broadcast, and it'll say, this live broadcast is ended. Do you want to subscribe? And you have to subscribe there. And they said that turned their subscription back on. So we'll see if that works. I really hope it does, because I'd love for you guys to know when we're going to go see the cats. I love you all. Good night.